Good afternoon. It's October the 29th. And I hope this is working. I got some weird message there about not being able to display Facebook chat that I've never seen it again. Oh well, I don't care. I'm way up here in the northwest. I had some stuff to drop off up here, so I thought I'd take a walk in this neighborhood. And yeah, kill two birds with one stone again. I believe this is Leanne Crescent. I think that what I'm on is called. Oh, there's a black cat. How appropriate for Halloween. I mean, it's kind of a dark gray cat, but close enough. My plan is to walk up here right out to the over this way. Will take me right out to the edge of town. I've walked up, not along this street, I don't think. I've walked up in this area before, but not for a while. That message is bothering me. But I guess it's streaming, so I won't worry about it. It's because I was working in bright sunlight. I must have touched the wrong thing, and now it's telling me it can't give me my Facebook chat. But most of my chat comes on YouTube, so maybe YouTube is working. I don't know. Anywho, I launched my Kickstarter today for three science fiction fantasy books I'm publishing this fall. It's not so that they'll be published, because they will be published. It's to help defray the cost of publishing them. First time I've tried that, and let's see, hopefully that works. It's already a quarter of the way done. Last time I looked at $370, and I'm only looking for $1,500. So I think it's got a good chance of funding, and hopefully goes over what I asked for. See, Halloween is starting to infiltrate everywhere. Infiltration is the right word. Nice neighborhood up here, quiet. Older, probably 60s, judging by the houses. 60s or 70s. Another beautiful day. I can't say there's not a cloud in the sky, because look, there's one right over there. But not a lot of clouds in the sky. Now, I think if I go down to the right, I will run into the railroad track, but I should be able to get out to the whatever that road is on the very edge of town. Should be a big purple ghostly castle mouth on that house across the street. Very quiet up here, not a lot of traffic noise. Oh, see, not a cloudless sky, but mostly cloudless. This is Church Drive. And there's a busier road there, which definitely goes out to the edge. But I don't know where Church Drive takes me. We're about to find out. Don't really know this neighborhood at all. Just a pleasant residential neighborhood. It's like a great place to trick or treat. Where we live in the Crescents, close to downtown, we always get usually 100 kids or more on Halloween night. And I'll talk to people who live out in other areas, and they get nobody or almost nobody. So I think our neighborhood is known for being a good place to trick or treat. I think the crescents make it attractive because you can walk around that curve, and there's big old trees arching over, and older houses. Let's just and there's a couple of really decked up places there, including a big scary haunted house thing that people go into. So that certainly attracts a lot of people. I will be gone though. I'll be in Ottawa, flying there on Halloween. So I'll be getting into Ottawa on Halloween night, going for CanCon, which is a Canadian science fiction convention I go to most years. Actually, part of my marketing plan, I got a grant, so I have to go. And actually launching a couple of books there this year, kind of. Hello. Yeah, kind of what I thought. This road doesn't actually go through to the road I'd like to be on, but it'll get us there. At least there's a bit of a park here. Not much of a park, but pretty enough in a small way. Church Blackman Park. Oh, wait, is there a walkway through there? There is. But first we'll look at the park. It's pleasant. I don't think I need to walk through it. But I'm going to go back here where there is actually a public walkway between the houses, which will take me right out to the edge of town. Right up here. Farmer's Field on the other side of this road. Or some, yeah, I'd say it's definitely cultivated. So. And just like that, we're in the prairie. Or on the edge of the prairie, anyway. Well, we're in the prairie no matter where we are, but you know what I mean. Out of the city. We'll walk up this way. The wide open spaces here for a bit. Land of living skies, as they say. Also, quite a colder wind blowing from that direction. Over here, northwestern edge of town. Over there, farms. In the distance, clouds. And there's some other stuff out there too. I don't know what that's, some sort of commercial or industrial space up there. And it even looks like there's been some development happening to the west of this road up in there. But still. At first glance, that blue line on the horizon might look like hills if you're from a place that has hills, but here it's always clouds. It's a fairly busy road. Quick way to get up and down this edge of town if you're this far out already. Here comes the school bus. Pretty sure my thumbnail is going to be just bare prairie. Any one of these shots. I won't walk too horrendously far up here, back into the sun. Very low, even though it's only 3:30 or thereabouts, 3:15. Winter is coming, but it's not here yet. Still autumn. I was tentatively thinking I'd walk up to Dalgleish, but I don't know, is that farther than I want to go? This is Rink, which is, it'll take me back to the car in about 5 minutes. So I think I'll keep going. Rink Avenue. Presumably there's a rink somewhere along it. I could just walk across the grass and go in here. Maybe I'll do that. That's probably enough of the wide open spaces. Little cul-de-sac here. Haunted, apparently. Hard to get on the side with the sidewalk. There's a lot of neighborhoods that don't have sidewalks on both sides. I don't know how they decided whenever they built the neighborhood. It's kind of spooky in that bush. See, it doesn't matter that they can't display Facebook chat because nobody's watching on Facebook anyway. Porteous. I guess we'll go this way. Is it a crescent though? It doesn't actually say. If it is, it's going to just dump me around over there. Might even be a dead end. Guess we'll find out. No, I don't think it's a dead end. Probably carries on up to Dalgleish or close to it. Takes us by Rimmer Bay. So that would be a dead end. Again, there's the edge of town right there. There's giant butterflies on it. I don't think those are Halloween decorations, though. Look out! That's a big house, but I think it's a multiple unit. Yes, for sure. Again, right here on the edge of town. You can see the prairie again over there. Don't know if it's like a senior's place or just condos or what. They have a bit of a view of the prairie there. We'll go this way because we can't really go any other way. Thanks, Shan. Vanier Drive. School bus. We are getting at end of school time. 3:30. He's probably headed off to pick up some kids. So that's got to be Dalgleish. One more up. I think I want to go up to Dalgleish. Or maybe it's not Dalgleish quite, but looks like I have to go that way to get around. Oh, maybe not. Does that go through? I can't tell if that goes through if it's just through people's yards. There's a way through. Let's go this way. I know there's a park over here that I will probably come across. Do I know French? No. Well, un peu. I can sort of read some things from years of seeing everything in 2 languages, but I'm not much for speaking. I can sing it. I can pronounce it, but I can't speak it. I had, what, 3 years of French? Maybe 4. You have to take French here. You don't have to keep taking it. There are French immersion schools which are designed to really teach kids French, but I don't even know if they existed when I was a kid. Certainly they didn't in Weyburn where I grew up. This is what I was looking for. It's a park. I knew there was one here. We'll take a pass through it and then I'll probably head back to the car. I've got things to do, so I won't make this as long a walk as I sometimes might have. Oh, there's a school over there. I remember walking by it last time I was up here, so kind of familiar. There's another school over there. This is probably a city park in between, has that look. And then playground over there and over there. And I'm sure the kids run out here whenever they need more space. I don't know what school that is. I think that's, because I drove by it, I think that's St. Jerome, which would be a Catholic school, obviously. I remember walking by that school on a previous walk up here, probably could have been 2 years ago now. I don't come up here very often. I don't have any reason to. We'll go this way down by St. Jerome School. Right, the sun is so low, I should have worn my sunglasses. It's right there, not even 3:30. And it's only end of October. It's going to be worse before it gets better. I've seen a few provincial election signs still lingering in people's yards, but they're mostly gone. The election was yesterday. The party, Saskatchewan party, won again. 5th majority government in a row. Just something of a record. Close to 1 year. But the opposition, the Democratic Party, picked up a lot of seats, so it's much stronger opposition than it was the last year or two, last session or two. So Scott Moe is still our premier. Don't worry, there won't be a quiz. End of the walk. Although maybe I should have quizzes and give prizes. I always point out that Regina has a lot of green space, a lot of open spaces. In the middle of the prairie, there's really no excuse not to have a lot of open space. I don't know if the school's in session today or not. Should be. It's on a Tuesday. There's no reason I can think of why it wouldn't be. Take the path here, which is not quite so much on the school property. Used to be a tree there, and now it's gone. Just a stump. Skunk sat on a stump. The stump thunk, the skunk stunk, and the skunk thunk, the stump stunk. Old tongue twister I learned a long time ago. All diamond. Soft pitch. Soft, yeah, slow pitch. And the school again. This will probably give us the name of the park. St. Jerome Park. Well, that makes sense. It's at St. Jerome School. Makes a lot of sense. I think I can safely jaywalk. No, St. Jerome School. It's me about 500 meters from my car, if I remember what Google Maps said when I drove by here on the way. This is Rink Avenue again. Picking up that cool breeze again now that I'm a bit more in the open. Now this is Snell's. Yes, so I'm just around the corner. That'll be it. So fairly short, but at least a little bit of a place where I don't normally walk. Another neighborhood. We're on the eve almost of Halloween. Tomorrow will be All Hallows Eve. Halloween Eve. All's Hallow Eve. Of course, November 1st is actually All Hallows Day. Or I suppose if you're a Harry Potter fan, you call it Deathly Hallows Day. But I don't think anybody does. All right, I will stop here at the corner of Leanne Crescent, Martine Crescent, and Nell Street. Thanks for walking with me. I don't know if I'll get any walking in tomorrow. I hope to maybe do a walk on Parliament Hill when I'm in Ottawa. We'll see. All right, bye for now.